Greetings, a Hungry Bear.
Princess the Bear here. Today we're at Disneyland, headed to all places like
Hungry Bear Restaurant.
Yes, I'm ready for a barbecue jamboree. And as your #1 choice of foodie infotainment, we're here to try the food so you don't have to. Remember, she's vegan. I'm not. I'm glad to be back with my people.
It's time to foodie and chill. I know they're corn ribs, but they look like corn bridges. A little bridge of corn. A bridge from, or portal maybe? No, I don't know. I shouldn't play with my food like this. The corn rib is nice. It's very juicy and cold and spicy. I like it. I think I had corn ribs once at, I don't remember where, but they weren't as good as this. These are much, much, much better than any corn rib I have had in recent memory. I would give these a 4 out of 5 corns. They got the juice.
I'm so glad to reach the point in time where the princess no longer remembers her last failed encounter with corn ribs when we went to La Hacienda and she was all excited to be able to stand in hell to get these ribs. The Mexico Pavilion and ended up not being able to get them, and then I turned around and loved them. I was a little sad, but the food made it better for me, not for her obviously, but it made it better for me. So, full rack like corn ribs, if you want to call this a rack. Interesting. I guess you just bite one in and suck the rest off?
No.
We've always warned you guys this is not a family channel. Don't be surprised now. Either way, I like the spice. I could do with a little bit more char on the corn. It doesn't really need to be, it's not delicate. It'll take a little burn. Something a little bit more texture other than just like sliced boiled corn with crunchies and sauce and plant-based cheese on top. And the sauce is good. Vegan cheese is good. I guess do a slight better execution on the actual corn ribs themselves, but it's still yummy. And I'm glad at least the princess can finally enjoy it. I would give them 3.75 out of 5.
I am eating a fry. It is a fry and it is failing the fry test, but it is steak fry. That's really potatoey. Less fry and more like pillowy potato. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it needs like some barbecue sauce or something. Maybe some more of the sauce from the corn. I would give them a 3 out of 5. Maybe a 2.5 out of 5 fries. Maybe the oil needs to be changed. They taste weird.
Just because you're Disneyland doesn't mean you get to opt out of the fry test. Some of these pass, some of these fail. Nice and stiff enough, I suppose. It's more super skinny potato wedge than it is fry, but it's better than Disney shoestring fries. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
But now we have a slaw. Coleslaw with no mayo like everywhere else on all of the Disney places. That bite was more like Granny Smith apple. What am I saying? Granny Smith apple tasting. Very tart. Not your normal coleslaw. It could use some pepper maybe. Or something. I would give it a 2.5 out of 5 coleslaws. It's not my favorite.
Coleslaw connoisseur, I am judgy. I love my coleslaw. When you ruin it, you make the list. It's a short list. I'd rather not be a long list. Note that vinegar on its own is not a replacement for flavor. It's just slightly crunchy vinegar vegetables. And I can't even call it pickle, so it's there, it exists. If you want to do that to yourself, if you're craving some sort of like semi-healthy-ish vegetable thing, there's that. Just don't expect it to taste good. 2 out of 5 plus.
Which one's better, Hungry Bear or Regal Eagle?
Let's be real. There's a certain bit of disappointment that you're going to have to expect with theme park barbecue. Now, when I'm thinking about Regal Eagle and Epcot and then Hungry Bear here, you're getting exactly what you came for. Do I expect the slaw to be top tier level? Or is it we have food stations and we're pumping out as quickly as we can to make sure we feed these people and they don't maul us? It's probably the second one. I would say they're both equally bad, but at least the Regal Eagle slaw is less vinegar mess. So I decided to go with the barbecue platter because since we don't get to come here as often, I'm sure the princess would like, and that's meaning Disneyland, not necessarily Hungry Bear. Get the platter, try a little bit of everything, judge you harshly. So, pulled pork. Now, mind you, they do have an array of sauces you can use to sauce your food. Barbecue, I believe that if it's going to be only good covered in sauce, then it's bad. And I need to taste how it is first before I just dump sauce on top of it. So, we're going to try this pulled pork as is. It's a bit chewy, to be honest. It's cooked. It's not cooked well. You cook pork. It's missing. Not smoky. It's giving nothing back. It's just cooked pork that you shredded. It is a very good blank slate for all palates. If you're a person that doesn't like strong flavors, those people exist. I'm not mad at those people. You eat your food or you like your food. You can do this what you will with an array of sauces they have for you to choose. If you love barbecue, if you're a barbecue person, you're going to be disappointed. It's average. That's being nice. 2.5 out of 5 stars. Then you have a little bit of these baked barbecue beans over here. Is there any meat in here? Nothing in here? Some peppers?
Put your own meat in there.
Something? I suppose is what you got to do. Oh, well, no, I think it's a chunk of meat right there. Maybe. There is meat in it. A little bit of pork. Maybe beef. Oh, it's pork. Honestly, it's the least offensive thing I've tried so far. It's slightly above canned beans, but at least it's cooked all the way through. It's got some seasoning in it. It's giving barbecue baked beans. Or with this, I have no issues. 3.5 out of 5 balls. We have the pork spare ribs, and already that's not looking very promising. I mean, it's got stuff on top. It looks like it was cooked at some point. It feels boiled.
It looks fatty.
It definitely doesn't feel grilled. How about that? Maybe, I mean, I would say oven baked, maybe? Either way. It's definitely not oven. It tastes boiled. And it boiled in sauce. Maybe a little bit of time in the oven to sort of like bake the barbecue sauce on top. But it's not Hollywood Studios ABC commissary. Doesn't feel like I'm chewing rubber. So you don't make that list at the very least. They will fill you. They're just not going to win any awards. You're not going to see anybody hang any blue ribbons on them. There's not going to be a podium. There's not going to be an award ceremony unless it's in hell. They're okay. It's better than pulled pork. Give it 3.25 out of 5 plus. I figure if I'm going to be in Disneyland, I do like Disneylanders do, and I'm going to have a lot of juice. So that means lemonades, slushies, mint juleps. Now we're doing watermelon lemonade. I hate watermelon, but the one place I am willing to accept it is in a lemonade. With boba pearls, apparently. There's lots of sugar. I don't know about the lemon part, but there's lots of sugar in it. It's like watermelon juice. Slightly tart aftertaste. I'm not sure if that's lemonade or that's the sugar cut off. No wonder these kids make it all day. Energy alone. And the crash. That would be the crime. 3 out of 5 plus. I feel like slowly against my will this is becoming a banana pudding channel, though I'm not necessarily complaining. You have banana pudding in the proper layers this time. Oh, you're getting there. So you have the crumble on the bottom, you have the banana pudding, the wafers in the middle, more banana pudding, cream, and then it looks like caramel here on top. Caramel bits. That's interesting. It's different. I'll take it. I like inventiveness with purpose anyway. So a whole lot of cream. We commit our mistakes.
Do not eat all of it.
Caramel and brittle, that's interesting. I actually kind of like it. I can do a little bit less whipped cream. You're kind of overdoing it a little bit.
Took a whole spoonful of whipped cream.
I did, but I tried to get all the way to the bottom there. I got like most of the way down. But I mean, I got to get to the bottom, like a Fraggle or something. Either way, it's good banana pudding, a little less whipped cream. You and your kids aren't going to complain. It's probably the best thing you buy here all day. Don't buy the lemonade. 3.75 out of 5 plus. Honestly, it beat expectations.
My memories of Hungry Bear from like growing up and coming here in high school are greater than what I experienced today. But I love having it here, so I'm not going to complain.
I think it makes a good fit. The barbecue is passable. If you have like a barbecue light flavoring, they will do you. Is it going to, have you running back here for more barbecue? Probably not. But if you're hungry, you can be a Hungry Bear here. I want to know what you guys think, obviously, in the comments below. If there's anything else you'd like to see us do, that will always be the place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, maybe Bear will, well, you're already a Hungry Bear, so I don't know what will you do?
I'm going to move to California. Did you heard the girl?